Everybody, Critical Mass for the 29th of December 2014. I am watching the Russell Athletic Bowl. Clemson versus Oklahoma. I have a very interesting story. Cole Stout, his father was Cliff Stout, and when my brother and we went out to the 1983 playoffs, was it 82 or 83? I think it was 82? I don't remember. It was Raiders in the playoffs. They ended up winning the Super Bowl. They beat the Redskins 38-9. We saw them in a playoff game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I know Lester Hayes ran back an interception for a touchdown in the LA Coliseum. And Cliff Stout, I think my brother met Cliff Stout in the hotel, and he asked if he was starting quarterback. And my brother was a Steelers fan. And he said, yeah. And my brother must have been, geez, he must have been 10. And he said, oh, shit. And that is so his son is now playing for Clemson, who is beating Oklahoma, much to the dismay of my friend Rhonda in Oklahoma. But they look like shit. And this is a great time of year. It's great. Football every day now. We're looking forward to Thursday's games. It's my favorite day of the year, New Year's. Yeah, I am watching some foosball. And, okay, I'm tired, man. I just did laundry. I realized I was low on clothes, but I don't know if I was low, but I thought I was going to be up late tonight. I have to work tomorrow at 6:30 if I still have my job. We just were given an activity calendar that now we have to start filling out for the month of January. I don't know where I'm going to be every day in January, and I could give two shits. And I just was like, all right, yeah, let's make that happen. So they put a 5 o'clock deadline, which I was like, what, a deadline? I have to do this by 5 o'clock. And then I got an email at 6:30 and to tell her when I finished. And yeah, it's maybe sometime next month. So it's kind of exciting, though. Tomorrow I'm seeing an old acting teacher. He helped me get me ready for my grad school auditions back in actually auditioned in 95, and I started grad school in 96. So that's kind of crazy. And we kind of drifted apart. We were friends for a while, and I'm just trying to get my acting career going again, and it's not going anywhere close to where I want it to be. And Peanut is making the most disgusting noises licking herself. Do you hear that? Just look, keep licking, Peanut. I mean, she's like, look at that. That's all my dog does is. Now she's gonna make a brech noise. Blech. So yeah, now there's another game on after this. I might just stay up all night and watch football. I haven't decided yet. I went for a run, and then yeah, I didn't feel like I ran that well. And one of my movement things actually just went backwards for some reason. Said I ran less than I actually did, which who the hell knows? This thing is like temperamental. But we didn't get in 80,000 steps. So I did 240,000 steps last week, and I actually took off yesterday. My knee's killing me because I definitely think I've been overdoing it. So I love working 5:30 to 9. So I have a client tomorrow, and then I'm going to see my old acting teacher, and then I'll come home, and I think there's football on all afternoon, which I plan on watching. And I got to get a workout in tomorrow. Well, we'll worry about that tomorrow. And I slept late today, too. I mean, I was in bed until like noon, and it felt good. And Jesus, if it isn't, it's New Year's Eve on Wednesday, and I have no freaking plans. And you know what, too? These bowl games, there's a lot of empty freaking seats at these games. So that's kind of weird. And Jets, no more Rex Ryan, no more John Idzik. I don't know where the hell they're going to go in the next direction. He says, we're in the results business, the owner said, Woody Johnson. And I just don't know who the hell they're going to get. I mean, I think they should go after Harbaugh, but Harbaugh is going to Michigan, which makes no sense to me. I think he should have stayed in the NFL. I think the Jets should have thrown $96 million for 6 years at him and made him stay. And they play football players that much. Why not a coach that'll do everything? I would offer him $10 million a year for 6 years and said, here. Because if you start winning here, the franchise will be worth $82 billion. Well, he almost had a great interception right there. So, yeah. So, got a running today. Wasn't running that fast. I actually ran down. I did a different route today. I get nervous. You know what? I kind of psych myself out, but I really want to start running the loop in Central Park again, which I plan on doing. And my kid and Yogurt have been gone now for, I don't know, it feels like 42 years. And starting not to feel, I don't know what I feel anymore. So I just threw out some magazines, threw out some newspapers. It felt good to like purge a little bit here, which I just did. I'm gonna go through and throw out more shit, and so that felt good. The apartment was looking like a bomb hit it, and yeah, there is. What else can I report to you? Not a whole hell of a lot. Yeah, I actually want to go through one of my closets and clean that out, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I might take a whole day of just doing that. Yeah, I almost really just feel like blowing off work tomorrow and just staying home and well, I'm actually going to go tomorrow because and that's it. This might be my last day working tomorrow, to be honest with you. It's $8 an hour. I make more training my client than I'll make for the whole week. Actually, yeah, I just realized that. I'm going to work this week 3 shifts, and that after taxes, I will make as much for 3 shifts as I will for 1 hour of training my client. So what the fuck am I doing? I gotta find a new job. Yeah, something. All right, I'm rambling. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful day. You see that? See what that's around my neck? That's a chai. You know what I got? I haven't worn this in a long time. I put it back on. You know why? Because I needed some new energy, some new good energy. My parents gave me this for my bar mitzvah when I was 13 years old, and I just need some. I feel like I need some good energy around me. I just feel like I'm not doing the things I want to do, and I want to do, and yeah, that's what the whole New Year's about, and I want to change things. Not that I want to, I am going to change things. So, amen to that. L'chaim, chai, whatever you want to call it. Have a good night. I talked way too long. Love you all. Peace out.